Hey y'all, hey, I know I just came on here. No introduction, no nothing today. Hey Saki, hey Foxy, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Baby, I'm sorry I'm late. I know I'm like 7 minutes late, y'all, but y'all know how it is. Work, get the working, baby. And them people get the calling and don't want to get off your line, honey. Y'all know how that go. But we here for that love and marriage Huntsville. How y'all doing out there today? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're here on the playback. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also hit that little bell, you know what I'm saying, so you can get notifications whenever it is that I go live or post a video. But honey child, we are here to talk about the good old love and marriage Huntsville, okay? Now y'all, we gonna pick up from where it left off on the last episode, y'all. And y'all know what it was, you know what I'm saying, with Kiki and her cousin. And her good cousin was like, baby, how you gonna talk about me and have a problem with me talking about somebody when you out here talking about me? I said, no, not talking about you, but she was. She was. Hey, J Rucker girl, how you doing? But she was. Okay, she was out there. She had done went got on the phone, but y'all know how we do. We get on the phone with our good Judy, good girlfriend, good cousin, good whoever, and be like, "Girl, let me tell you about this, babe." All right, so what Tisha did was understandable. I can understand that. And it didn't really bother me. I ain't really have a problem with that. All right. So then we see Marceau and Martell, baby. They down there to the office talking, and Martell gets to talking about his little book signing. Once again, he's sitting up there. Hey Yvette, girl, how you doing? He's sitting up there. Well, Mel, she didn't bring the kids. And next time I'm going to make sure that I, schedule it on my weekend. It's unfortunate. And I'm like, Lord, Carlos, don't drag Mel not bringing them kids to that book signing. Not one more episode. I don't want to hear about it one more time. Not one more time, not two more times, not three more times. Hey Candace, how y'all doing out there tonight? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Saki and Foxy. Okay, after watching these shows, y'all definitely need to go ahead on and give Saki your most precious commodity, as she say, which is your time. Okay. And get some of that good meditation to meditate this stuff up out your spirit, because these people be tripping. But yeah, we don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about that book signing that them kids wasn't at no more. Not no more times, not no more games, not no more nothing. Hey Tawana, happy Thursday to you too, baby. Y'all know how it is. Thank y'all, my people, for coming in and being on time. Even though I was a little late, I appreciate the love. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, because it's free 99. Y'all see me, baby. This is the comfort. I'm going to get back into the episode, but this is the comfort that you could be when you work at home, baby, because them people can't see you, okay? They can't see you, honey. And even when you have to go on the screen, baby, it be from here up. Y'all, I ain't even put on no makeup for y'all tonight. I'm just fresh faced. I ain't even put on no little lip gloss, y'all, but my lips ain't dry and ain't ashy. I ain't got no white stuff in the corner, so we all good. But baby, I don't want to hear about them kids not showing up for this book signing not now no more times. Hey, Woo Child. Girl, I thought about you today. I had Saki drop your link, baby. I gotta go copy everybody's links so I can start adding them in the comments so the people can follow. So drop your link for me, Saki, so they can come find your page. Woo child, I thought about you today. We had a little training and we did a Kahoot and my name was Ooh Child in the thing. In the thing, because if I be losing, I don't be wanting people to know it's me that's losing. But I don't want to hear about that no more. Like at the end of the day, Marcel, you want to talk about their boat using the kids as a pawn. Now, the only person I see that's trying to use these kids as a pawn is Martell. Just to be honest, because he knew that wasn't their weekend. His weekend, he knew that they have a no contact agreement for a reason. Okay, so he know that they're not down their co-parenting level. They're not even there on a person-to-person level. So stop sitting up here playing with my intelligence, trying to garner my sympathy with your narcissistic ass, because it's not happening, sir. I don't care. I don't care. Next time, schedule everything, y'all. And Martell actually came out, y'all. he came out and he made a post yesterday, and he was saying because of all of the people that showed something, showed their sympathy and support for him, he's rescheduling a book tour with the kids. And I'm like, I hope you're doing that book tour during your week, sir. Because if not, it still won't happen. When roll call happen, the children gonna still be absent. Period. Point blank. Like, and it's women, y'all. It's women in the comments that's really live, real life dragging this lady. Like, you drag this lady through the mud through y'all relationship. You drag this lady through the mud through your divorce. And now you trying to drag this lady through the mud as if she's trying to keep your kids from you. And that is the arrangements of the agreement signed by the judge. Because clearly y'all couldn't come to an agreement. Because if y'all could, it wouldn't be no judge needed. So stop it. But it's the women in the comments for me dragging mail. And yes, single mothers, I understand wanting the child's daddy to be there and wanting the child's daddy to be involved. But let me tell you something. Ain't no man about to play me and try to use me and control me with time and use the simple fact of, oh, I want to see my kids. And if you don't give me my kids when I want my kids, bump your plans, bump the time I'm absent. Damn that when he was out on vacation with Ariana, he was doing his thing. And it was times that it was his week that he didn't get the kids. But see, y'all ain't blowing that up in the comments, right? We just gonna blow up Mel not showing up for this whole funky little book signing. But quiet as it's kept, didn't nobody show up for that book signing. Didn't nobody show up for that pop-up shop. It was empty as fuck. It was empty. So what they missed, reading to themselves, they could read the book at home to themselves. They have a school. How about you arrange something with the school as a parent and have a reading at the different schools with the children and their classmates. So their classmates, they can read to people of their peers, because the kids ain't coming to the pop-up shop. Adults are. If they kids and it's the kids' book, how about you make an arrangement to do something like that? Get with the PTO and have a parent night with your book. And at the same time, you can still go ahead and promote your healthy lifestyle and living and your recipes or whatever else you have got going on to the parents. And then you go to the private PTO meetings when you want to be an involved parent, and then you can push your wine. Have a little gathering at your house and let them have some of your wine so they can push it. People will talk about it. Now you being a good parent and supporting your business. Because let me tell you something. The PTO moms, they drink. Back in the day, I used to do toy parties, right? I didn't work for Bedroom Candy, but I did them kind of parties. Okay, I'm not ashamed, baby. I had to do what I had to do to bring the money up in my household, and they paid good. You hear me? And listen, the church ladies and the PTO mamas was my biggest customers. And that's just facts on facts. What you saying, Prosperity? Hey, sis. Yes, because if it would have changed my plans for those 5 people that were there, I would have been mad as a MF. You're right. It was her time. It was her weekend. Make it do what it do. But I ain't going to stay on that too long because I'm over Martell. I'm over that book, and I hope we don't hear about it no more because I won't be discussing it no more. If y'all want to know my opinion on it, I don't give a damn. They wasn't there at their co-parenting level. It is what it is. Schedule anything that you want to do with the children on their weekend time with you. Stop trying to control that lady. Stop trying to control the narrative, because not everybody done dragged you for the filth that you are, for the piece of trash that you are, for the little bit of piece of man that you are, because you ain't even a man. But if you want to consider yourself a man, with your Roger from American Dad looking self with them eyes that's too close together, if you want to consider yourself a man, then do the man thing and keep whatever got going on with your children, mother, off the internet. Because at the end of the day, when they get older, they're gonna see you dragging their mama on the internet. And how you think they're gonna feel? You dragging my mama on the internet and trying to make her look like shit because you cheated and had an outside baby. How Phaedra said it? Now check that. But I digress. Then he lets Monsoon know that he wants to go to Atlanta again for wine tasting, but this time they're gonna be good. And the body language did not match what the mouth was saying. Okay, y'all, what the heck? See my son come in and outside, and all these little flies be coming in. See, now he coming in the door again. Shh, I'm on the live. Anyway, so baby, he said they're gonna be doing good this time. They're gonna do the right thing this time. And I'm like, this time, but I thought the only person who was doing something bad the last time was you. Or am I the only person who caught that? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But the body language was saying, we gonna party like we did when the camera's gone. And Marcel probably told Martell when them cameras off, don't bring Ariane because she talks too much and she gets on the internet and she runs her mouth too damn much. If you ask me, that's what he said. That's what he did. I don't know that to be true, y'all, but I just feel like that's what he said and that's what he did. So then after that, he goes in and say, he wants to buy back into the company. And Marcel's face was kind of like, what? His face was like, nah, we ain't having it. But his mouth was like, oh, well, I'm going to have to talk to Tisha. Since when you started consulting Tisha on anything? Marcel, you trying to prove to us that you're a good husband? Because you reading in the comments, you seeing how people talk about how you treat your wife? Or is it just that you ain't want outright tell Martell no to his face, so you gonna put the blame on Tisha? I think it's both, but 90% you want to put the blame on Tisha. And when Tisha say no, because you let us know that Tisha owns majority of the shares up in the company, you know what I'm saying? So you can't override her, but you've been overriding her. Or you don't want to end up like Martell when Tisha take everything from you when she wake up after she get all her ducks in a row and decide she gonna make it do what it do. Oh, okay. But he said that or whatever, which is saying to me, thick girl, who money is he gonna use to put back in? Child, I don't know. Maybe from them, hey, hi. Thank you for catching the live. I don't know who money he gonna put, who money he gonna use to put up in there, child, because we know it ain't Mel's. Mel's ain't about to give him no seed money. I don't know. Maybe Martell have some of the money stuck away somewhere. I don't believe that Martell is completely broke. He got his love and marriage Huntsville checks, and he's one of the main people. So I'm pretty sure he's making the good money more than Destiny. The likes of Destiny and Stormy and them. Probably even more than Tisha and Marceau and them. Because honestly speaking, the divorce been part of everybody's storyline the past couple of seasons. The divorce and the cheating. So him and Mel been carrying the show, just to be honest about it, okay? So he probably got a little coinage from there. And him and Mel did have businesses, so they probably had some separation of property and assets that they had to either split or sell and get the proceeds. But I don't know, I ain't trying to get into them people divorce business like that and their assets. But that's probably where he gonna get the money from if he got the money, okay? So then we move on from there, child. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry. My Hey, Talkbacks. I'm glad you finally caught a live. My son had y'all know how them kids are when they want what they want. They just interrupt you. It don't matter what you got going on. So anyway, so after that we move on. We see Destiny talking to Maurice, child, looking all pitiful. I'm running my business out of my savings, and I didn't want to lose my house, which we gonna talk about her after I give the rundown on the show. Okay, I got a whole little special after show of the show for her. I don't want my baby to not have to move from his house. And I'm looking at her, girl, like, not the newborn baby. Do you have another baby? Because it can't be the newborn baby. Because the newborn baby don't know that house from your mama house, from the people around the corner house. That's a baby. That baby barely know you. It know you by your voice. It might know you by your face and see you light up. But y'all, the people around there saying that she got her baby less than Black China have her kids. Child. But we gonna get into all of that. So then she said, she's running her business from my savings and she had to go on public assistance. And Maurice was like, girl, did you get a PPP loan? And she was like, no, public assistance. And I'm like, girl, well, tell us what public assistance. Even though you lied and said, not in that instance, you was like, no, I'm talking about public assistance. Even though you lied and said, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't get no PPP loan, and it's a matter of public record, girl, and the people done pulled up your PPP loan that you got $20,000, honey. So why you come to us with that lie? And that was not a scheme that Tar set up. That's a scheme that your bird brain set up to tell us all of that. You sitting there looking all pitiful, basically like you had to live off your credit cards and your savings after your divorce, because this man done left you high and dry. Girl, you was married, what, a little less than a year? When you got a divorce, I hope you don't think you was entitled to no alimony, maybe the child support, because y'all have a kid. But ooh, child, we gonna get into that about why you may or may not be receiving child support. But you set up there and played this man like a soybean burger and a bum, okay? And that he ain't giving you no money or nothing to help you, and he just left you high and dry with that house. Then you sit up there and was like, my friend is not talking to me, and I didn't have anybody to talk to. Normally, Mel would be the one I'm talking to. Girl, Mel ain't the one you talking to. Mel don't see it for you. Girl, let it go. You more worried about Mel than you are about why your marriage failed. You more worried about Mel than you are about why you can't keep no employees in your business because you can't pay them. You had $20,000, baby. You can't pay them girls. I mean, I know, minimum wage ain't what it is, but baby, you could have found you somebody. Minimum wage bought you a little playpen, put behind that register, and paid your little one minimum wage partner. So when you needed to walk employee, so when you needed to go in a back office or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You could go feed your baby, but you got somebody that's still running a counter. Or put your baby on a schedule to where, hey, you eat every so many hours. Child, baby, when we coming in there to get the help and the help products, girl, I don't care about you feeding your baby just long as you can ring me up. So what did you do with the PPP loan? Continue to try to live the lifestyle that you wanted us to think you living. Oh, okay, and it done been forgiven. So you done already got it forgiven, March of 2022. So stop lying to us, because that's foolish. You got a PPP loan. You could have paid yourself as an employee. But I don't want to talk to Mel. But we done found out Mel gave you thousands of dollars to try to help you out. But that wasn't your friend. And then you're going to go sit up here and align yourself. Let me tell you something. My friendships can fall out however they fall out. But one thing about it, I'm not about to go sit up here with somebody who I know you ain't fool with. If I ain't fool with them before, I ain't fool with them. Now, ain't nothing wrong with her developing a friendship with Tisha if she want to do. That's high school stuff to me. That's kid stuff to say, oh, well, you can't be their friend because I don't like them. You could be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, but understand if there's a history and a beef, don't discuss me with them. Because the same way I'm a dog walk them for talking about me, it's the same way I'm a dog walk you. But you know what? I'm older now, so I'm being non-violent. But the same attitude and non-treatment that I give them is the same way you're gonna be. The same way I see them is the same way I'm gonna see you when you sitting up here talking to somebody about me that don't fool with me. Matter of fact, don't even let them talk about me. If we cool, or if I was ever cool with you, nobody who is not cool with me should ever be able to sit up there and talk about me in your presence. And that's point blank, period. If we fall out and you don't have nobody else that you can talk to, understand this. There's always Jesus. And if you don't believe in Jesus, baby, talk to your higher power. Talk to yourself if need be, but don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth, because yours gonna be out of mine. Destiny. Girl, who is that? Girl, what Destiny? Baby, it'll be like you was dead and I ain't never knew you. May you rest in peace. Because you was dead to me. But she lets us know that, Tisha. Now, Tisha's her best friend. Y'all, you know what this look like? It looked like Martell, Tisha, and Destiny said, okay, Mel done got enough sympathy. Here, this gonna be the season where we make her look like an asshole and a fool. That's just what that's what it feel like. Like, Destiny, you just got divorced. We don't know nothing about that or why your marriage has fallen apart, child. So it makes me feel like, baby, do you have a gag order on you that you can't discuss about it? You on a reality TV show that's supposed to be talking about your life, but yet we don't know nothing about your life. with all of that you have going on and your business can't even stand open, I'm more interested in that than hearing you talk about why you and Mel not being friends and you so depressed like Mel was dicking you down and now you done lost that good jug. I'm just saying, talk about that. Like Martell, you are newly divorced. You still got coleslaw, y'all going on dates, even though she ain't on the show. You could say, well, I'm pursuing things with my child mother. We trying to work on a family. Tell us about your businesses, whatever, whatever. Don't keep talking to us about this book and about how Mel not answering your phone call. Like, stop making Mel y'all storyline. Stop. It's not interesting enough to me. Okay, it's not interesting at all. Baby, the next thing you know, we see Marceau talking to Tisha. Tisha sitting behind the desk feeling like a queen for once. Her husband brings her the coffee. Let me tell y'all something. He didn't bring her that coffee to make her feel like no queen or to help her sit behind that desk, okay? He bought her that coffee because he want her to let him go to Atlanta for that wine tasting so he can have whoever he messing with, allegedly, the hairdresser, okay? Down there to the Atlanta. Y'all seem like y'all ought to want to stay away from Atlanta. You more so, I hope when you bring that up, you say, hey, Martell wants to have a wine tasting, okay? And he go on ahead and you bring your wife. Don't be stupid and go down there by yourself. Don't be stupid. Don't fall for it because it's going to cause problems in your household. Then, child, we about to wrap it up because this episode really didn't give all of that much to me, okay? We see Destiny and Mel meet down to the restaurant, okay? Baby Mel wasn't even trying to keep it cute and mute, okay? She was trying to get right on into it, all right? And Destiny, like, we wasn't talking. You wasn't talking to me. And Mel was like, don't do that. Don't do that. And so Mel started reading off her text messages. Hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 thus and so forth. And she was like sitting there looking dumbfounded and looking over there like, y'all just gonna let her read me like this? Y'all gonna let her embarrass me like this? Baby, the same way you put them text messages on Instagram is the same way you could have had them text messages go ahead on and come on out for us to see right there on the show. You wouldn't go dig them up. Now, here's the thing. You put your text messages on Instagram for us to see where you text Mel in August. Mel did not respond to that. Then you text Mel again in like the end of August saying, hey, did you are you taking a break? Basically, do I need to come find you? So you sending your friend, your quote unquote friend, a message saying, hey, you taking a break means you know that she do that after taping. So why are you tripping? Our Destiny is too needy. Me and my friends, me and my best friend, we've been friends since we were 4, and my other one since I was 10. Child, we go weeks and months without talking. And then we pick up like we never left off. We're not that needy. We understand. We work, we have kids, we have a life. One of them have a husband. You know what I'm saying? One of them have a daughter in college. I have a daughter about to go to high school, one in middle school, and a son in elementary. Like, we all at different stages within our life. We not needy like that. It don't even matter like that to us. Like, we gonna pick up where we left off, catch up, laugh, talk, and ain't no hard feelings. Destiny, I don't need no friends like her. If you need it like that, understand this. I do not want to be your friend. I do not have the time and the patience to be your friend with your needy ass. You need a therapist. You need somebody that's gonna be at your beck and call all day, all night long. I have bills to pay. So unless you're gonna pay my bills and employ me to be there and answer the phone for you at every single time, I'm gonna need you to go ahead on and cut it off. Don't even think you my friend. You said I was thinking the same thing. He got wine now. He had a stash. Child, he may have, or sometimes these people don't really be. I mean, he said he developed the wine, so I don't know. But a lot of times when you have platforms and stuff on these shows, companies will partner with you and give you a certain percentage and help you be part of that process. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My son on that game arguing with them little children. I ain't gonna have to get him together. So should I tell him I'm coming to the wine tasting? Girl, go to the wine tasting and tell me how it is. Now, I like wine, so I'm going to try his little wine when it come out. I also want to try some of the chocolate in the bottle. just because I like wine and I'm trying to learn different wines and different tastes and the blends, and where you put this kind of wine with steak, you pair it with steak, and this kind of wine you pair it with seafood. I'm even experimenting with the cooking wines. Okay, so I won't go, but I promise to God, y'all, if the wine is bad, I'm gonna get on here and drag it. Maybe when it comes out somewhere where we can order it, child, because you can't order it yet. Okay, I'll go ahead on and pour it like refrigerated, let it get real nice and chill, and I'll go ahead on and pop the top, and y'all get to see my natural reaction to how it was, y'all, to see if my face light up. Yeah, all right, it was good. And if it ain't good, y'all gonna see my face say, what is this? Okay, as far as Martell wine. See, child, he ain't got no money to do that. That's why he keeps pushing that date of the release back. Maybe that's why, because we went looked it up. We went looked it up and on a panel that we are that I do on Sundays on House of the Princess channel. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her as well, baby, because if you like to be in the comments, you cannot comment, okay, if you are not a subscriber. So go on, come on in there, y'all, and support me as well. Support Princess as well, okay? Chocolate in the bottle comes chilled. They say, girl, it's gonna come chilled all the way to Houston, Texas. Girl, if so, baby, they got some good marketing. But I hope their wine is really doing good. Like, I hope everybody in their businesses, whatever they have going on, is being successful. Y'all will want to find something to invest your money in, because when this over. It's only so long that we gonna see y'all life, and y'all life, may not be life, and it may not be interesting enough for us that we want to keep doing all of that, okay, or keep watching you're gonna have to keep adding people as you add people, and their drama become more the spice of life, child. Then we get more interested in them, and we phase you out. So hopefully y'all invest in this Love and Marriage Huntsville money along with everything y'all doing. If y'all follow Kimmy on Instagram or the Love and Marriage Huntsville page, y'all know she done just partner up, okay, with closing attorney Tiffany from Ladies Who List Atlanta, and they doing something in Huntsville. So I'm here for that. Like, I want to see all of that being explored. Hopefully we'll get to see that. I don't know if on this season or maybe next season, but hopefully we'll get to see some of that. Plus, I loves me some Tiffany from Ladies Who List Atlanta, baby. She was my favorite because she was who she was. So anyway, back to this little conversation, child. She's sitting up there, so she, like I said, if you asked her about, or if she taking a break, then you must know that's what she do. So what you tripping for? Okay. Then Mel was like, no, baby, I said you here, I said you there, and she looking or whatever. And Mel was like, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Or whatever. And she was like, what? I'm not being rude. You're not gonna talk to me like a child. And Mel was like, no, we're not gonna do this. And she was like, I didn't say that I was talking about you. I said, I'm sorry. I thought you thought I was talking about you. Listen, Destiny, lie. A lie ain't nothing to tell in Huntsville, y'all. It ain't nothing to tell, because let me tell you something. If you thought I was talking about you and I wasn't talking about you, I'm not going to apologize to you for thinking that I was talking about you. I'm going to tell you straight up, I wasn't talking about you. And I'm not about to sit up here and entertain you with this foolishness, because I know I ain't said not a damn thing about you. And that's it. That's all. I'm not going to apologize for what you thought. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I said something and you misunderstood what I said, I'd be like, my bad, I ain't even mean it like that, because I know I talk different. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I be understanding, my bad, I ain't even mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? I meant it this, like that ain't even my tone. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I live in Texas and I'm from New Orleans, and I still talk like I'm from New Orleans. That ain't gonna ever change. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's so true. I had friends and talk to, oh, excuse me, no, once a year, where we talk the way we talk every day. That's real. She like that pity party. She do like that pity party. Yeah, I want to taste both of them. Heard the black is really good. I heard it's good too. I want to try it. Yeah, when we call find it, let's have a wine tasting chat. Yes, I will send out the link and we can do it. So facts, when we can find it, we can get the black. We can, matter of fact, we can find it and get the two. Okay, we can get the two and taste it and see, and have everybody natural reaction, because everybody have different palates when it comes to wine, okay? And baby, that was it. That all that little bull piece conversation, child. That I mean, I don't care, but a lie ain't nothing to tell in Huntsville. So before I get to what I got to talk about Destiny and her not having this baby child, girl, y'all. I got the picture of Wanda potatoes. It made my stomach hurt. My lunch almost came up. This woman got whole crab claws on a potato, and I don't know if that's green beans that she put on that potato or if it's supposed to be okra on the potato. I don't know what that is on that potato, but it looked just like how she talked, unhooked and confused. Okay, girl, that was a nasty piece of mess. When I do next week's Huntsville, I'll go ahead on and add the picture so y'all can see it. Now, baby, if y'all ain't heard the tea on Destiny, hop on over to Straight No Chaser, baby. She got the whole baby, Wanda Mo potatoes look horrible. If y'all follow me on Instagram, or if y'all don't, Nola_reads, I posted the potatoes. It is it looked like somebody just in a potato and say, here, I'm gonna serve it to you. Then she have the audacity to have little cornbread. I said, that's supposed to be cornbread? What the hell is that? Girl, that potato look horrible. Show enough Wanda need to show enough clothes if that's what the hell she's serving. Because it looked like slop put on a potato. I wouldn't give that to my worst enemy, y'all. I'm not even lying. I would not. But baby, like I was saying, y'all need to hop on over to Straight No Chaser, baby, because baby, the people in Huntsville is spilling the tea on Destiny. They saying ain't nothing Christian about her. She is not a one-man woman, okay? And baby, that she was cheating on that man, okay? And that's why he left her ass. She was trying to spend up all his money when he's tight, okay? I mean, how tight was the man? But she was trying to spend up his money on stuff that don't matter. And that man likes to conserve his coin. And he make all over 6 figures, baby, with the chicken king, okay? But they say that he is filing for full custody, have the baby all the time. He likes to live his life private. He don't want to be in the public. And he is not airing her out, baby, because they still going to court. And that house that she was supposedly talking about that she had to put in her name, baby, I'm guessing allegedly, according to the people who is sending in the tea, okay, that I guess she couldn't do it and her credit ain't good enough to do it, okay, in that 5 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom house, because according to the people, child, she got to be out the house by the end of this month, y'all. Y'all, that's in 2 weeks. That's in 2 weeks. She supposedly, allegedly, have to be out the house. So, baby, what is these lies you telling us? You ain't getting no child support from the man because allegedly you only have your baby Destiny 1 to 2 days a week. The other 5, he with his daddy. So tell me, what support is he supposed to be giving you if he have the kid all the time? Seem like to me, if he have the kid 95% of the time, baby, you should be the one paying child support and in default. See, we always want to talk about these men not paying child support, but ma'am, if that man is a single daddy and you only visit your baby 2 days a week, you only have your baby 2 days a week, and want to take pictures with your dad, with your baby for the Instagram like you always have your baby, if that man truly do have his baby 5 days a week, child, you need to be paying child support. If them men, the same way women want child support from men, and y'all might not like me for saying it, but the facts is the facts. Over here, I don't care, man or woman. If you are not the primary parents, you need to, and your child is with their other parent 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 2 weeks in a row, a month in a row, you need to be sending some money for assistance because that child needs it. Like Candy said, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much money I got. Pay me. Help your baby. Help your baby. The man is paying for the nursery according to everything that these people talking about, baby. They say everybody looking at Martell, but Martell ain't the one. Apparently, she has somebody allegedly, right? She got her a sponsor somewhere out there, baby. But they say that the man is, girl, they say he done got him somebody else, child. They say he got him somebody else because the well don't stay dry long, according to the people in Huntsville, baby. But it's on all T Straight No Chaser, baby. Go look at the video, child, baby. She come with the receipts and the text message. Even got the picture of the house, and that was a nice house, y'all. I went and looked it up on my own, okay? I went and looked it up on my own, baby. That's a bad house, but Child, we gonna see. Now we gonna see, Destiny, because you done sprung this story that you had to get this house put up in your name and up under you, right? So you can keep this house, girl, and you want to keep this house for your baby. What you gonna do if you don't find a way to keep that house? Because according to the people down to the Huntsville, baby, you gotta be out by the end of this month. So if you have to be out by the end of this month, honey, and then you have to get a new house, what's the story you gonna bring us when you could have just brought us the truth? We might have would have felt sorry for you. We might have that, like, the truth is more sensible than these lies you telling that don't make sense about public assistance when you have buildings, you have property and stuff in your name. That just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. I want you to come out and say what it is, or say, hey, I'm still going to court, so I can't really discuss that, but I let y'all know. But see, I think Mel knows some stuff. But Destiny, here's why I have a problem with you. When you was going through your divorce, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but didn't she not tell Mel that she was going through a divorce till she was divorced? But now you couldn't tell me when you was going through it, which that's fine. Some things we don't want to talk about at a certain time. We have to get comfortable with it. We be embarrassed by it. Don't want to say nothing by it. We got to deal with our emotions and don't want to just be falling all over and falling apart. But you can't expect nobody to be there for you at the time of your need. At the time when it seemed like to me you would have needed a friend for a shoulder to cry on was when your husband left you, okay, and you had a newborn baby. That would have been the time I would have needed my help in my village, but you sat there and you said nothing. And I'm trying to figure out how is everything all about Mel. Girl, you didn't have no other friends or no other life prior to being on this show? Because last time I checked on reality shows, when you taping, if you have some drama going on in your life, they will tape you talking to you. How many times we saw Portia around there talking to Lauren? That's how Lauren got. That's how we all know about Lauren and her and now she trying to be a shaman and capitalizing off of that. Girl, go away from me with all of this foolishness. You are just like Wanda Potatoes, trash. The people say you is not a good Christian woman. They say in the church you is known as the who. That's what the people is saying, y'all. It ain't me saying it. Ooh, what you saying to me? Mel knows where the bones are buried. Girl, Mel know all their secrets. I don't know why they be trying with this lady. Because one thing about it, all y'all knew each other before this show. But we want to constantly act like Mel ain't got no dirt. Mel is the only one with dirt. Mel is the only one who act a certain way. Let me tell y'all something. In life, everybody act funny. We all act funny. I act funny. If I'm having a rough day and you come up to me all jolly, girl, my attitude, my girl, what? Because I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say I don't want to be bothered today. Like, I ain't in that kind of mood, girl. I'm going to call you back. Let's not act like Mel not the only one who do that. Let's not act like Mel is the only woman who act how she act when she find out her husband cheating on her. And everybody knew and everybody was laughing and kikiing in her back. Behind her back. But in her face, acting like all of that. Yes, the people say that she was jealous. Destiny was jealous of the man mama, disrespectful to the man mama. Now let me tell y'all something. I don't know no man who truly love his mama. Baby, if that man love his mom, the woman who birthed him, the only woman in life who gonna ever love him, whether he a dog or not. If that man truly love his mama, baby, you're not about to disrespect his mama. You're not about to get away with disrespecting his mama. He will definitely leave you. The people say she was jealous of even his younger siblings and wanted him to give her all his time and attention, which, yes, as a married couple, as a fresh married couple, you know, I don't want to do everything with your mama. Not even as a dating couple do I want to do everything with your mama. Sometimes doing the family stuff is cool, but sometimes I want it to be me and you, because I might want to get drunk and talk nasty at the table. I ain't lying. If you ain't did it, tried it. Watch what happen when you go home. You're going to get that TTD. If y'all don't know what TTD is, that's tiptoe dick. It's real good. But I'm just saying, you know, like, so no, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to always be with your sisters and your family. Sometimes, especially as a newlywed, I would want it to be just me and my husband. But I ain't about to be jealous of your mama for what your mama can't be your woman. Just like some mamas need to understand, you can only be his mama. You can't be his woman. Y'all want y'all man, y'all sons to act like y'all man. But we talking about destiny right now. That man mama couldn't be no other woman. So what you jealous of her for? I can't understand being jealous of somebody spending time with their mama. I can't understand no you being disrespectful to your husband's mama. I'm not your child's grandmother. But that's why that lady don't see it for you and that lady ain't like you. That lady know you was using her son for the money. But you ain't had that robbing spirit in you to let it last long enough for you to go ahead on and get what you gotta get. You was out here gapping them legs. You know what I'm saying? And if that man wasn't giving it to you right and you was gonna cheat, you should have never got married. But the people say you got that house because that man had that A1 credit and that 6 figure salary while they're working for the boy. Child, I don't know. I don't know what she got going on, but I know that I want her to get it together. I know I want her to get it together. I know I want her to come up here with some troops. Baby, because that lie that she around there down there to the TV telling, I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing about public assistance. If you ain't about to tell me if you had tanning for food stamps, I don't need to hear no more. I got it. You had public assistance. Get it, got it, good. Got it. Don't want to hear about it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. I don't want to hear about it no more, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, and I ain't even trying to be rude. I'm not even trying to be rude, but I want her to not do that no more. But I'm going to go ahead on. Let me see if it's going to work for me tonight. Yeah, why is this thing acting crazy for me? It's not doing it. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I missed it. Post the link if anybody want to come up here and share your thoughts about the good Huntsville or about the good destiny and the tea that we done heard, child. Let me know. Let me know. Go ahead on and hop up in here. Go ahead and hop up in here and let me know what y'all gotta say. What you saying to me? Destiny gives nasty rude vibes to that man's people. She do. She do. And you can't do that. Cause let me tell you, you're not about to disrespect my family, but I would have never married her. I'm surprised they made it to the altar. Like you didn't want to change your name to this man last name. Girl, you could have at least hyphenated. You could at least hyphenate it, but you didn't even want to do that. Let me go edge and y'all know Prosperity Thick Girl. That's my good sis. Make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram, Cups by Thick Girl. What you gotta say? Cause I know you always have a mouth full.
My mouth, I'm still trying to pick up my lip from the damn information that Straight No Chaser gave us. How you gonna have your child less than Black China be having her kids, and you over here talk about you destitute and you couldn't afford nothing? Girls, I couldn't believe all the stuff this lady said. I can't even remember all the shit she said. She said so much stuff about Destiny.
Girl, you right. You right,
Why you
girl.
don't have your son? That's what I want to know. I want to know why you don't have your son and why your husband got the ex got the son 5 6 days a week.
Baby,
Can
but
we find that out?
they say he not gonna air her out because they still in court, baby. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for everything to be final so he can come out. Cause they say he wanted to clear his name. He really wanted to. He really
But
wanted to let the people know what's going on, but he was advised not to do so, which is smart. Which is smart. It
yeah, that's
makes him
smart.
look better. It makes him look better in court. But you right. You
But
right,
why?
baby.
But
She
why she ain't
definitely
tell us
does
that
give
she going through
Delilah spirit.
custody?
She gives Delilah spirit energy.
But why
She
she
need
ain't
to
tell us
go
she was
around
having a
there to
custody case? She just trying to make it seem like he's a deadbeat dad. He don't do nothing for his child. But instead of telling the damn truth, like yeah, we in court right now, so I can't say nothing. Point blank. Period.
and I can't respect that. At the end of the day, if that man taking care of his child and doing what he have to do for his child, don't paint him as no deadbeat. Do not.
That's
It's
what I'm
deadbeats
saying.
out here for real. And if you don't have that struggle, don't pretend it. Don't pretend like you got that struggle. That ain't a
That's what
cute
I've been
struggle.
saying.
That's not a flex to walk around here letting everybody you know that this man that you slept with is trash and he a horrible daddy and he ain't doing that's not a flex. I don't people want to flex on the strangest things, baby. That no ma'am.
Child, not
But
only is he a deadbeat, he left me a couple of weeks after I was pregnant. She is just like that was my whole thing. Like, why are you trying to make this man seem like he's just nothing to build yourself up? And just like you doing Mel, trying to act like Mel wasn't a good friend of you to build yourself up. Girl, I'd rather for you to not told us none of your business than to tell us this bullshit that don't make no damn sense at all. Cause the math ain't math.
girl, the math ain't mad, and the story ain't story, and the reading ain't reading, and the phonics is definitely unhooked. That's why her and Wanda could sit up there and defend each other with their foolishness. But it makes me feel like, do you only want to be friends with Mel because you really want to be friends with her, or you want to be friends with Mel because of the money she was giving you
But
and the
what she
connection?
got?
You want to say that Mel
Yeah.
wasn't no good friend, but you was getting connections because of Mel.
And what friend when you and but that was your fault you lost them connections because if you would have sat in that room and kept your mouth quiet or would have said, Teacher, let me tell you something, that's my friend. We not that's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna talk about my friend. If you would have did that, you would still have those connections because my friend's not gonna deal with somebody that don't deal with me, that's
That's
going around
facts.
putting shit out on me in the street.
That's facts. But like that lady said, that lady,
So you
listen,
did that. Mel did not do
I'm
that.
going to hop on it because, baby, that lady set up there with pride. Okay, that lady said, I have a $30 million business. Can't nobody tell me what to do, but what she was not gonna do is ruin my brain with all that stuff that she was posting. See, y'all doing y'all stuff because y'all wanted to be part of that next season of that social media edition before the new season came out. But baby, you should have waited till after you got your deal. When you have certain stuff going on and people have an established business and established brand, you can put all that
Hmm.
foolishness out on social media if you want to. But they don't want that tied to their name and their brand. So I can understand that. I have a $30 million business. I'm not about to do that. So she
At
fucked
all.
herself out of that deal, but want to blame it on Mel.
That's what
Like
I'm saying. But she
take
blaming Mel.
responsibility and ownership. If you cheated on that man, girl, stand up in your big girl panties. I could respect the storyline if she would have said, "Listen, that was my husband and I loved him, but look at here, that dick wasn't digging." You know what I'm saying? So I had to go ahead on and get me some good jug, get my back broke a couple of times. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just like I had to
And you
do
know
it.
how everybody was saying that wasn't his son? Maybe that's what they was talking about. That's why they in the custody case. Maybe he got that blood test when they went for that custody case, and the judge was like, "Oh yeah, he is yours now."
But think back, I think that was the season 5 reunion. I think it was a season 5 reunion. When well whatever, it was the reunion when they talked about she was getting a divorce. And they asked her, was there cheating? Now I don't think they was asking her, was she cheating? I think they was trying to pull some information and she was like,
Mm-hmm.
we took breaks. We took breaks is a nice way of saying, yeah, it was some
I was getting
extracurriculars going
somebody.
on.
Mm-hmm.
And they not, listen, I'm not going. You shouldn't do that if you married. You shouldn't step out. I'm not advocating for that. But whatever it is, it's the truth. Like, don't want to be out in public and loud and saying it loud and with your chest with somebody else's business on a reality TV show, but then want to keep your reality secret. Then you should have got off the show.
I would rather spray myself with my own mess than for somebody else to spray me with it.
Baby, because baby this and baby they and her out.
And
They
they
and
and
her
they
out.
might be adding to and taking from, but guess what? That's what you get because you should have said it to about your own goddamn mouth. So
Right.
there's no
Paint your
sympathy
paint
given
your
to you.
paint your own narrative, girl. See, like if I ever was on a reality TV show, baby, before I get on there, I come on here and do a whole tell all about my whole god doggone life. Because, baby, what y'all not gonna do is put stuff out here for me to defend. I put it out there myself. I put it out there
Exactly.
myself. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody spray you with your own tea, and you don't have to defend what you done already said and put out. You can control your
And
own narrative. Because if somebody come to me with something that I done already put out there before, then guess what? I
didn't
done
I
put
already
it
say
out
that?
there.
Right. Didn't I already say that? So
I
what are
done
you
already
talking about?
said
There's
that,
no
girl.
more to talk about.
Ain't nobody about to take my power and the control of my story from me. You're not about to tell my story and not you chasing it on the back end, trying to defend yourself, trying to do all of this to save your image. When whoever gonna rock with you regardless. So when you come out and you tell your truth, that's just what it is, and I can respect you for telling your truth. And you never know, your truth might help somebody. Cause can't nobody
Exactly.
come
And this
out
is
here
why
and
she
say
gets no
nothing about
sympathy.
me that's gonna make. I know what my story is. I know what my life was. Have I ever been evicted? Hell yeah. I was robbing Peter to pay Paul and trying to figure out what I was gonna do and how I was gonna do. Yep. Have I ever been on food stamps? Yep. Have I ever had Medicaid? Yep. All three of my kids was born on Medicaid and have had
Sure the
Medicaid. Have
fuck
I ever
was.
struggled? Yup. Sure did. It happened. It's part of
That
life,
was
baby.
me.
I
That's
was
not
young
who
and
I am
dumb.
now. So it does not matter who I used to be. It matters who I am now. And this is why you get no sympathy from no one. Marcel, don't be talking about people. Don't. Why are you talking about people kids? You won't even go on vacation with your kids. Dude,
Won't go
shut
on
up. Talking about people
vacation for the
using people
kids. And
kids.
didn't he not know what his child was
You don't even
allergic
know if
to?
he allergic to peanut butter.
Oh,
The
okay.
hell.
Oh, okay. In
But
the
you want
same
to talk
house
about
with your child, but you want to sit
somebody
up
else.
here and talk about what's sad.
And you know, soon as that scene was over with him and teacher, she got from behind that desk and sat in her regular seat, which was on the
Girl,
other side of that table.
and probably would made him 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah, when they got him a coffee cake and every damn thing.
Girl, listen, I don't care about them serving each other. It really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ain't nothing wrong. But what Claire Huxtable said, if you don't get right, you will never have anybody serving you anything, anytime, any place, ever. Baby, I remember. I remember.
But my
But
thing with teaching
ain't
is don't,
nothing wrong
don't
with them serving each other. It's the attitude that he have with it. And
thank you.
it's that attitude of you're the wife, so you have to. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Men, some of these men, like, y'all want to come up here talking about we ain't women like our grandmas used to be. Our grandmas couldn't be. Understand, back then they couldn't be. They stayed in them up
Exactly.
ass marriages with grandpa having 13 kids with them and 12 kids on the other side of town because they had to. But where
Hmm.
y'all think we learned to go out here and get it from on our own? Our grandmas.
Yeah,
But
because
y'all
when
ain't
daddy was
taking
over
care
there
of
with them
business
other
like
12 kids,
grandpa
grandma
was
was taking
doing
care of the
either.
13 that she had.
Okay? Shoot. Y'all
Fuck
ain't
out of
taking
here.
care of business like grandpa was doing back then either. Because, baby, grandpa made sure all the bills at home was paid
Hmm.
at his house and the outside house. And back then they had the outside horse train. Back then, Love and
Exactly.
Marriage Huntsville, Mel and Martell would still be together if Mel act like Grandpa act, because that woman would have never called that phone. Okay, they
Thank
wasn't
you.
calling phones. They wasn't coming knocking on doors. They wasn't doing that for the most part. Now you had some that got sick of that shit as women started evolving. You know what I'm saying? But baby, the outside never crossed with the main.
Well, I'll
These
never be
days, y'all will
grandma.
have a barbecue with the main and have the side piece coming with your friend home girl, like they friends.
I'll never be grandma then. Fuck that.
Oh, girl, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I love me.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
all of
And if
that.
you ask half these grandmas, they'll tell you in a real, especially if you have a southern grandma, they'll tell you, I wouldn't marry that bastard again
Is it
if I.
exactly, exactly? And they're gonna tell you not to marry yours, but it's up to you to listen to them or not. You keep worried about what somebody think about you, what somebody gonna say, because that's all Tisha doing. Tisha, you faking like you want to be a boss for everybody else, but you can't even talk to your husband about what you want.
No,
Girl,
that's
sit
why she's
your ass
sending her
down
mom
somewhere. You
around
gotta
there to
have
the
your
black.
mama
Because
talk
she
for
sure
you.
ain't sending her mom around there to the black. Not for them potatoes girl, not for them potatoes. Don't show enough Wanda. Girl, Wanda J.
Mr.
Blige is
Potato
crazy. Y'all,
Head
my
is
mama
mad
has entered
at
the
those
chat.
damn
Moments with
potatoes.
Vivacious. Y'all go subscribe to my mama channel. Moments with
Your mama got a
Vivacious. That is
channel.
my mama. Like I told y'all yesterday, baby. Y'all not gonna get this on my mama channel. Y'all gonna get some real empowerment, endearment, and talking about politics and what we need to do. She don't read people like me. She speak to your soul. I read your soul for filth. So don't go to my mama channel expecting what you getting from me. Okay, that my mama and I love her, but go on get your empowerment over there. Come get the dragon over here. Y'all know
Child,
that's
do you
how
know
we do.
Wanda about to get a channel? Like, why?
Girl, listen. First of all,
For
who gonna
why?
put the subtitles for Wanda channel?
Did you read? Did you do
Who
what I
gonna
said?
put the subtitles for Wanda channel? We don't
Did
understand.
you do the
Mush,
transcript? Did you read the transcript?
girl, I was hollering. I had to put
I
myself
was
on
on
mute.
the floor. They understood not 80% of what she was saying. I'm talking about she was saying somebody's name and they was putting bed and I say, what the hell?
Because they didn't know what she was saying. Talk facts. Talk facts. Let me see
Y'all
what you're saying
go
to me.
to
When you talk fact, baby, nobody can come in your face with you. And you're right. Hey, Mother Black Diamond, how y'all doing? Y'all know Mother is the mother of the house. Okay, she is the mother of the house on House the Princess, and she gets that same respect over here, baby. Y'all better go up for one time. But some facts, that's you are absolutely right. When you talk in your face, can't nobody say nothing about you. It's been moments in life I ain't proud of, baby. I'm glad they ain't had no reality TVs when I was going through and at my worst.
No
I'm
camera
glad they ain't
phone.
have no reality TVs when I had my seizures was acting up so bad that my grandmother was in her 80s at the time and had me on her back carrying me to the bathroom because I couldn't walk. I'm glad but can't nobody make me feel bad about none of that. Can't nobody
Child.
ain't never made me feel bad about none of that. Can't nobody make me feel bad about my bank account going into the negatives. Cause guess what? At the time I ain't had the money. It was a reality. I had a bill to be paid. And sometime I'ma be real with you. I ain't had a bill to be paid. I might have was in my party stage in life, and baby, I wanted to hit the club that night. I wanted to look good. I was gonna have me some drinks. That's just what it is. But come on here with this. Come on here with the truth, Miss Destiny, and stop feeding me these patty cake ass lies like a kindergartner
These confusing ass lies that don't
that
make
don't
no
make
sense.
nobody's type of sense. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come at me with some stuff that don't make nobody's type of sense and play on my intelligence, playing in my face and with my shape. Because, baby, gravity is playing with my shape enough. You heard me? I don't need you playing in my face and with my shape. That's for sure.
I would rather for her to keep telling us everybody else's business if she not gonna tell us the
I
business
don't
that
want
makes
her to tell
sense.
everybody else's business. I want whatever her truth is to stand in it. Girl, if you
I'd
like
rather do
thotting
that than
around,
this.
go ahead on and thot it out. Be a proud thought.
Cause she sure gave Maurice the eye.
Girl,
I said,
girl.
girl, didn't Kimmy already tell
Girl,
you?
wait, girl. Did you hear when the people was trying to say that the baby might be for Maurice, either Maurice or Martell, allegedly? Now that was the rumor. I don't believe that baby for
Oh,
neither one of them.
I missed that one.
Girl,
No,
that's what the
Jesus.
people
Well, I'm glad that we found out that wasn't true, because that would be some trifling ass stuff right there.
baby. That ooh, girl. And then you round
Yes,
that in that
they do,
lady
Miss
face,
Bernice. I swear I done
baby,
shook
she
my
be the
head.
outdid Portia on that one.
Child, this is ridiculous. Like, girl,
Hey,
it's a
Auntie
PP loan.
Bernice.
Everybody got a PP loan. Like, why are you ashamed of getting a damn PP loan? People going to jail for PP loans,
But
and
she
you
had
ain't
a
getting.
legit look. She had a legitimate business. You know what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying? She
saying.
have
So
a
why is she
legitimate business.
ashamed?
I'ma be honest, baby. Listen, I was around here all natural, all Afro puff, all fruit. Cause I was scared to go anywhere. I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was one of them. I did not go out, so baby, the beauty store did not see me. My reward system wasn't rewarding for my little beauty store because my beauty store that I go to, baby, every time I spend $1, I get a perm. And I be trying to go ahead on and let my little perms add up for the times when my funds be low. I can still go and get what I need because I got enough points to make it do what it do. Walk out there paying $2, $3 or no dollars at all sometime. Okay. Nothing is wrong with that. You had a business that clearly suffered. Baby, when they first lift up the social distance and stuff out here, like the first time in Houston, girl, the nail shop was packed like sardines, baby. I was saying, I hollered down my window, all y'all gonna get coronas in your fingers and your toes and your eyelashes. All y'all gonna catch the 19, the vid, all y'all gonna catch it in your fingers and your toes and your eyelashes because they let more than 10 they said that the restriction was up and now you can go get stuff like that. Girl, I still wasn't getting it done. My feet
Yeah,
already
because I
ugly.
couldn't even
I'll tell anybody
understand.
I'm cute from the ankles up, okay? If you a man that likes sucking toes, baby, I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you,
But
okay?
where were
Now
they
my feet
going?
look decent when I get them done. But if you like them pretty toes, baby, I'm not the one. And guess what? My feet was so horrible during the pandemic, y'all. It looked like I walked the slave route from Africa to here. But I
But where
wasn't
were
going
they
fool around.
going? They
So she
weren't
had a
going
business
anywhere
that
to
is
get their feet done. Like, I didn't understand that part. You willing to catch corona and you ain't even got a party to go to. Like, what is the for what?
she better
Hmm.
slide them eyes back the other way. You know Kimmy go hard for her
I
man.
told
Oh
Kimmy told her
baby,
about
she better
Jalen
not cross
already.
Kimmy like that.
Kimmy already told her, don't mess with my son, and you damn sure better not mess with her margarine husband.
Baby, Kimmy ain't gonna need that dog. Okay, she's not gonna need that support dog. Okay,
But
she's
y'all
not gonna
need
need
to
that
go
support
to
dog. Baby, she gonna be like Mike Tyson was whipping that man on the plane
Y'all need to go
for
to
aggravating
Empress
him.
Reed's page and hit that transcript while Wanda is talking. If you want a good ass laugh, I'm trying to tell you, because me and Nola was on the floor, and that was the funniest thing I done seen in I don't know
Girl,
how
the
long.
transcript, the transcript. I don't know what was more funny, Wanda or the people who made the transcript, because you know that them words is not what Wanda's saying. But that's what make it even more funny, because it's so hard to understand what she's saying with old mush mouth OE drinking MD 2020. Yeah, I don't even know if that's what that lady drink or not, but that's what she act like. Wanda act like the women that stand in front of the corner store drinking her beer, asking you for some money and a single cigarette. That's what
And if
she
you tell
act
her
like.
no, she gonna use her head as a weapon and knock your ass out.
Girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me. No, you need to stop playing with them potatoes. Sure enough, Wanda. That
She
really
said,
upset my
because I
stomach that
am
you
really
disrespected
religious.
those shrimp and that crab like that. Like, being from New Orleans, one thing we do not play about is food. Do not disturb my spirit and my soul with no nasty looking food. Don't disturb my soul with no food that don't match.
She said she is a religions woman. I say religions woman. You ain't religious, you religions. What the hell is
And
going?
she ain't no listen. She ain't
She
no
said she was
religious woman.
religious, and then she
She
said
not
she
no
hates
religious
somebody.
woman sitting up there talking about how somebody sucking all of this peen and talk about how she got so much combs in her throat. Baby, you talk like that's your problem, Wanda. Like them soldiers still marching in your throat trying to find a way to give them free.
She said, "You got combs all down your throat." I said, "She got what down her throat? What is that?
Girl,
I don't want that.
girl, I just can't. I just can't with Wanda. I can't. I can't with Wanda. I can't with Destiny and these lies.
I can't with Tisha. I can't with none of them. And I'm so tired of them trying to
I
put
want Tisha
everything on
to
mail.
stand
That's what
up.
I want them to stop doing."
I want Tisha. I finally seen the picture, Auntie Bernice. I finally seen it. I did. I finally saw it. And child, it was her. Look, I'm not talking about Wanda. Got me talking like Wanda talking about. I finally seen it. I finally saw the potatoes. And baby, let me tell you, it was horrible. I want Tisha to get herself together. I want Tisha to go ahead on and take her a trip to get her mind and soul together. I want Tisha to
Yeah,
stop
right.
acting like she wasn't asking Mel for the blueprint. I want Tisha
Exactly.
to stop acting like Mel was the first person who told her husband around there cheat.
I want Tisha to stop
They
acting
sent
like
it
she
to
wasn't
me.
talking about Mel, and Mel wasn't just retaliating on what she did to her. That's what I want need her to stop doing,
Right.
because you act like
I
Mel
want people to
started
stop
this stuff.
starting
You
at the
started
end.
this.
I want people to stop starting at the conclusion and go ahead on to the beginning, to the intro. Stop starting at the end.
Thank
You
you.
go to the beginning, into the intro. And where did I find these pics? I was sent the pic, but you can follow me on Instagram, Nola underscore reads four Z's. And the picture of the potatoes is I posted them. I posted them because it's horrible. It's horrible. Just off. Just off. I just can't. That potato look like throw up in a potato.
And Wanda looked like she don't wash her hands, so I wouldn't eat nothing from her any damn
I
way.
wouldn't eat nothing from nobody's house look like it's
A
decorated
brothel,
like
a
Charbonnet funeral home.
2019-20 brothel. From that house looked like the Suge's house in Harlem Nights, child.
Mm-mm. That house looked like a funeral home. That house looked like a funeral home when you first walk into the funeral home in the vestibule area, and they had them old kind of chairs with them curtains that look like them old movie theater curtains. You know when they had the curtains and they used to rise, how it used to be at the top with the little loops. That's what her house looked like, a funeral home. It looked like they got bodies in the back. I would never.
I was waiting for Delarice to come down and say, "I got nothing to do with this. You know his son done shot my pinky toe off." That's what I was waiting for.
Girl, not Della Reese. May she rest in peace. Not Della Reese.
Child,
Girl, I don't think Della Reese would be caught dead up in her house.
that child look like she got some holes in there somewhere. You
She
like
look
she
like
written
she
it
got
out.
she look girl. Wanda look like she got bodies buried in the backyard. But y'all, I am waiting to see next week. As always, thick girl, I thank you for coming up here. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, y'all, because I have to finish doing some homework and get my little exercises done. Because I told y'all, baby, my summer body might not be right, but
Hold on, I got something to show you. Hold on.
girl, what you got to show me? Come on, show it to me. Ah, yes, my exclusive, baby. All right, now, girl, I can't wait, baby. I'm gonna have my cup every time. Thank you, girl, so I can stop embarrassing my mama like I don't have no manners, okay, and stop drinking in front of y'all in the red solo cup. I'm glad I ain't have it tonight when my mama hopped up on the live, child. But thank you. I appreciate it, child. You gonna be seeing it because it's gonna be in my hand every time.
You gotta put your mama name in my DM so I can subscribe to her page.
I will share one of her videos to you so you can just click it from there. But
Okay.
thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all for being here. The next video will probably be a pre-record because I still want to give you guys content. So will be putting out, it'll be the last episode and a new episode that comes on this week of Marriage Boot Camp, along with Love After Lockup. I've been watching it this whole time, just haven't been posting no videos, but y'all, them some ratchet shows, child. And I might even try to find out that little website and see how that really work out with them prison pals for Love After Lockup, and just do a little commentary, a little back and forth for a little bit to bring that to y'all, see what we can find out about how it goes on. But everything this week is gonna show up as a premiere, but it will be a pre-record. Of course, y'all know. Still comment, like, subscribe. If you're watching on the replay, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and share, okay? Because this weekend is my baby's 8th grade prom, so I can't come to y'all live. I might do a little short for y'all so y'all can see the process. I have the lady coming to the house to do her hair, get her dressed, all of that kind of stuff. But if y'all see me snotting and crying, it's okay. This is my firstborn baby, y'all. And I know y'all talking about it's just probably in the comments like it's just a little 8th grade prom. But for me, child, it's my first baby going to her first formal. Y'all, I be crying for everything. I had to cry. I cried the first time I had to buy a bra and pads. I did. I did. I'm that kind of mama. I cries on the first day of school. I take my pictures about everything. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be seeing the posts, and I may come and give y'all some shorts on the YouTube just so y'all can see what's going on a day in the life. Me being a mama, of course, I'm gonna have me some mimosas, child, because I'm gonna need something to drink. My nerves gonna be so bad. But as always, I love y'all and thank y'all for coming on in.